Good morning, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have been asked to do this video probably for about 6 months now, but we wanted to wait a little while because all good things take time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Boom. So this is our video as to how we feel we've been pretty successful on YouTube.
I'd say.
About 19,000, we call them campers, but subscribers in a year.
Yeah.
So that's a really big deal. So we are gonna share with you guys our tips.
Yeah, things we've learned along the way.
Yeah.
You know, we're still new at this.
Oh, heck yeah.
Only being on YouTube for a year.
Right. So we have our iPad with us and we came up with some things, so we'll keep looking down, but they're in no particular order also.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. We just kind of went through and like we figured out, hey, this helped, this helped, this helped. So
yeah, it's not like a specific step we did. Like first we did this and then we did this. It's just things we've learned along the way.
Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Tiff.
And I'm Cari.
And we are daily vloggers.
Yes.
We're married. We are expecting our first child.
We are.
In about 3 months. Holy smokes.
Yes.
And we love making videos. At first it was really scary and nervous, but now we're pretty used to it. We love the people who support us.
We do.
So if you're new, you know, slap a like at least if you like it. Maybe come back and check out some videos. If you do subscribe, make sure you click that bell for notifications because we've learned over the past couple of weeks that YouTube has changed some things, which a couple videos back we explained that. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and keep going. I think the first thing that we came up with yesterday, like hands down, was thank you.
Yes. You have to say thank you to the people who watch you.
Yes. And we say thank you every single day because the people who watch you, they devote their time. They devote their time. I'm saying it again.
They devote their time.
Without the people who watch you, you basically have a dead vlog. So it's nice to say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for your opinions. Thank you for sharing. I mean, sure, we don't see eye to eye with every single person who follows us.
We sure don't.
But you know what? We're definitely appreciative that they either like, dislike, it doesn't matter. They're starting a conversation with other people and that gets us involved. And
yes,
our minds have been changed, you know, like, and we've learned from them.
Yeah, people have shown us their opinions and it's made us think about things.
Yeah. So yeah, being thankful for every single vlog, for every time somebody watches and shares is definitely just, it's very important. All right, so next we are at find your style.
Yes.
Find your voice.
Be you.
Yeah. It took us a little while.
It did.
Yeah.
Because when we first jumped into this whole thing, we were trying to take bits and pieces of other vloggers who are successful and try to turn it into our own to try to be successful like them. But it made me miserable.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany would be like, that's not right, we gotta start over. And I'm just like, oh, heck no. Heck no.
Yeah.
That's not.
I watch a lot of Casey Neistat. Again, sometimes I don't see eye to eye with some of the things he does, but his vlogs they're almost masterful to me. The way that he gets all these shots. Well, you can't get those shots with, you know, an $80 camera.
Right.
And I still remember this, the day that we decided to become vloggers, like daily vloggers. I think our vlog was, we're officially vloggers. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah.
I remember making that vlog.
Yeah.
We went to Frankenmuth and we set up our camera and we were trying to get this picture of the water behind us. And people just kept walking by and somebody ended up recognizing us from one of our viral video, with the charcoal face mask. And we talked to them. I mean, like, I can remember that and remember how awkward it was. And now we turn on the camera and we have a conversation. you know, with our campers. We talk to them, and that's so much better. It took us a long time to find our voice, but we finally found it, and people, you know, applauded us for that. You know, and you'll get that from the feedback, which is so important.
It really is.
Like a sub of this is make sure you read that feedback, especially
listen to the feedback you're getting.
Especially when you're starting out, because that is paramount.
Yeah, we tried to start out doing all the artsy shots and all the artsy edits, and
like we drive places
that's not us.
And be like, oh, we got to get some shots of the scenery. No, we don't. I mean, who really wants to watch scenery? You know, like, and those shots that Casey got, they were like over 12, 14-hour periods of time outside of his New York apartment or New York studio.
The sun setting and the sun rising.
We can't do that. Like, I don't even know what we were thinking.
No.
So moving right into that, get a decent camera.
Yes.
So, I know that's hard, but you're not... I mean, it's hard for me to tell someone to go out and spend money on a camera, but it's probably one of the best things that we ever did as a vlogger. We got a camera that worked with our computer. We actually, for the most part, we use the Canon Mark II G7X. We love it.
We do.
The only issue that I have with the camera is that it doesn't have an external microphone, like an input to, you know, hook up a microphone, but you really don't need that. Like, that's the thing with daily vlogging. I think people expect the sound to be a little not perfect, you know, and your shots to be a little shaky. I mean, you're holding a camera and you're walking and talking.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not going to be perfect.
Right. There's not someone behind the camera who's like on this glider like in the movies and just capturing the shot for you. That's not what happens.
Yes, and now like a sub of what Cari said, you just reminded me, when we first started, I went a little crazy and spent money that I shouldn't have spent. Like, I said, oh, we got to get one of those holders. You know, we got this thing that was $20, and you put your camera in it, and you can, like, get these cool little action shots. Guess what? We didn't need it.
We don't use it.
No, in fact, I don't even know where it is.
It's in the camera bag.
Which
we also don't use.
Again, got a camera bag because we were like, well, we better take care of our, you know, camera. We can't let anything happen to it. Well, it's a daily vlogging camera. You're going to use it every day.
Yeah.
Things are going to happen to it.
Yeah. I've dropped it a couple times.
The cat's going to knock it off the table. You know, but the important thing is, if you're just starting out and you're trying to build your audience, I think they do respect, you know, pictures that obviously come into to focus. If you use your cell phone camera, if you have like an iPhone X, I mean, we get some shots from Cari's you know, phone, but it is a little bit more difficult to hold, you know.
It is.
So
the newer phones do have better cameras and work pretty well for vlogging, but we also justified getting a camera that was a little bit more because we knew we were gonna try and start a family soon, and we figured even if the vlogs fail, we'll have a good camera to take pictures of our family.
Yeah, I mean, starting a family was something that we had talked about for a long time, so it made sense. Yeah. You know, we actually decided to do it one day while we were vlogging. Yes. So it's pretty cool that we were vlogging because we got to share that that moment with everyone.
That was a special moment.
I will say this though, another sub of this step would be, we really like the Joby. It works very well for us. Right now we're using it. It holds the camera up. It's bendable. I'll put a link in the description for you to at least check it out. It's a very nice tool to use. Yes. We've gone through one, and we are very thankful that, you know, one of our campers ended up sending us another one. I can't thank you enough for that, P.S. by the way. But I think that's really the only thing that we really need, the camera and the Joby, and we can totally get by wherever we are.
I was really against getting this Joby. I thought we would not use it, just like everything else that Tiffany wanted to buy for the camera. But this Joby has actually been better than using a tripod.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's easier to use, it's fast, it's quick.
Fits in your purse.
Yes.
Because she carries a purse and I do not.
Yes.
It's lightweight. It can actually go into my coat pocket too. It just hangs out a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically get what is going to work for you. But what worked for us was just a decent camera and the Joby.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we've tried lots of things. Next, we've already kind of said this, but this is an important step.
Yes.
Engage with your, again, we call them campers. You can call them supporters, subscribers, fans. I don't like that. Neither does Cari.
No.
It feels like it degrades the people who watch you, but engage with them.
Yeah.
Across all social media platforms, because not everyone is on Facebook. Not everyone is on YouTube.
And this is going beyond just saying thank you in your vlog.
Oh, yeah.
It's, you know, making a post on social media and replying to the comments and reading the messages that they send you. Like, obviously, you're not going to be able to get to every single one of them. But take the time to reply to as many as you can. You know, when you're sitting on the toilet for 10 minutes, that's a good time to reply to people.
That's perfect time.
That's what you do.
That's what I do. I mean, multitasking all the way. You know, Cari and I, we make we really try. We go through on YouTube and we like the comments. We heart it. That's the only way that people can tell that it's from you on YouTube, if you heart it. Because anyone can like it. You're not told who likes any of your comments. So we read them. We give them a heart. And some of them we feel like, okay, we just replied to the person above you, and we hope that, you know, our campers are going back and looking at the other comments.
Right.
You know, so that way they're like, oh, well, they didn't answer my comment, but guess what? They answered that one right above it that was pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's very hard, and we don't want to copy and paste or anything like that. That's also, I feel like that's kind of degrading as well. You know?
I don't want to do a generic thank you.
Right.
Or anything like that. I want to put some effort into my comments.
Right. Now, with that being said too, like sometimes a comment does deserve a thanks.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't go thanks, thanks, thanks. It's like, thank you, thanks a lot.
Thank
you know,
so
it's
much.
like, yes.
Heart.
It gives it
That's
a little
me,
more
by the way.
personal feel. I do hearts sometimes
Do
too.
you? I
Usually
always
do
put a
heart.
I do a heart on a lot of them.
Yeah, I do heart sometimes, and I see yours, and I'm like, oh, Cari must be the 3 hearts then. So, yeah, we both try to comment on lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And like I said, not everyone is on every social media platform, so it will take you a little bit getting used to use YouTube, to use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Snapchat, which we're both kind of failing on so much lately. But people, they really like it, and it's nice to be able to validate, because I remember, you know, this is kind of a side note, one of the worst things about becoming YouTubers is that you don't have a lot of time to watch the people you used to watch, because that hour and a half that you spend every day, like vlogging and then editing and then uploading, that was your time to watch other vlogs. I mean, Cari and I get pretty creative with the people, you know, we do watch. You know, we try to always watch Living Rosa. We try to watch our friends Jill and Jenna on ASL Stew.
Yeah.
You know, we get really creative as to when we're watching these, but you do kind of take a hit with your own personal life. So if you're going to do that, you might as well do it right. And realize that other people are also maybe taking a hit with their lives too, because they're watching your video.
Yeah.
So that's kind of important. So the next one.
Don't do it for the money.
A lot of people want to get rich quick coming to YouTube.
Yes.
And Twitch and what was it, Vine a while ago.
Oh yeah.
You can get that one video that just pushes you above everyone and gives you, you know, follower after follower after follower. But most of the time that's not going to happen.
Right.
So don't start a vlog for the wrong reasons. If you have something to say and you want to use this platform and you generally care about the people who are following you, great. Great.
The money may come in time.
Yeah.
But
we've been doing it for a year, and
even after a viral video.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have 1 million subs. We don't make $1 million a month.
Nope. What's really funny, it reminds me of a South Park episode. Well, you've earned 10 million theoretical dollars. Because theoretically, sure. Yeah. I mean, we have a video that's been on Facebook across all platforms that's had almost 300 million views now.
Yeah.
Do you know how much money we've seen from that? Nothing. Nothing. And no one has come with sponsor deals, nothing.
Right.
But you know what, though? I tell you, the things that we've learned over this past year, getting involved with all of our people send you things to do more videos with. Like that, to me, that's worth more than anything.
Yeah.
So Cari and I decided from the beginning that we weren't going to go broke putting money into a channel, but we were going to have fun with it. And our style, everything fell into place. And now we pick up the camera. Sometimes we'll turn the camera on while we're in mid-sentence now because we don't want to miss. Like, I mean, we still keep things between ourselves, don't get me wrong, but we know that a lot of our campers would love to hear, like, what we were talking about.
Right.
You know, so yeah, definitely do not get into vlogging for the money.
Do it to have fun, have a good time, and if the money follows, then awesome.
Yes, because YouTube changes daily.
Yes.
And it's great. Sure, it's great to one time get a $45 payment from your AdSense and you're like, holy crap, 45 bucks.
We're moving on up.
Yeah, like it's awesome. But then, you know what? The next month it could be $25. I mean, you know what? You know, be happy for those little triumphs, of course, but make sure that you're getting into doing anything that you like for the right reasons because you never want it to feel like a job. If this started to feel like a job, I don't know that I'd be able to keep doing it. You know, like, I don't know. I
will be honest. Some days it does feel like a job, but most days it doesn't.
And that is true. You know, there are days that we're like, just don't feel like editing, you know, like, just don't want to do that part. But yeah, if it starts to feel more like a job, then
it started to feel like that every day.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do it anymore.
Right. Okay, so next, learn your tools.
Yes.
Cari and I have a Mac, so we use most of the time iMovie. Really simple.
Yes.
Literally, that simple. You plug the camera into the computer, it uploads the videos, and you just drag it in.
Yes.
You can add in some other stuff. Now, we've become, I don't even want to use the word lazy, but we've realized that our campers don't care about frills and like black and white, you know, they don't care about that kind of stuff. They just care about our conversations because that's our channel, that's our voice.
Right.
But that might not be your channel or your voice.
Right.
You know, so Cari does quite a bit of the editing because of my school schedule. And you got yourself Final Cut.
We did get Final Cut. Now, we hardly use it.
No.
It's really great if you have the time to do all those little tricks and things, but it takes a lot of time to use.
Right.
And with iMovie, it's really quick, really easy. There's a lot of shortcuts that you can do with iMovie that I have not been able to find on Final Cut, so.
Yeah. Which they're probably there because it's a souped up version of iMovie.
Yes, it is.
iMovie is good for daily vlogging, and I would say Final Cut is good for like a special video. You know, like a video that you've spent, like a greatest hits video, or, you know, like a compilation of something. Final Cut would be great for that.
Yeah.
But not only about our editing tools, YouTube itself, you know, you gotta learn your keywords. How are you going to tell other people what your video is about? That's what you gotta learn. And a lot of people go in there and and I've seen it, you can actually search people's keywords. It takes a while. But people mistakenly, like a new channel, like they'll write down, and we did this, like I was guilty of this, you know. I took all those YouTubers that I watched and that I thought were really cool or really popular, and I started using them as hashtags, but they're not good for your channel because your channel is nothing like that, you know. Like, my channel is nothing like Casey Neistat. Our channel is nothing like David Dobrik or Liza Koshy, like all these channels who get millions of views, you know.
Right.
It didn't work for us.
No.
And I don't know that people really actually search for a channel using those keywords, but I will tell you that you can kind of tell by the people who who comment and stuff, oh, I just came across your channel. Probably from one of those keywords in that sense.
Yeah.
So use what, you know, we're starting a family, so we have family. We pride ourselves on being a family channel, you know. Our target demographic is 25 to 34, and then I think it's 45 to 54 are our two highest. Women, by the way. But that doesn't mean only women watch us. We have a ton of male campers who are like family to us now. You know, so learn those keywords, learn your demographic, and roll with it.
Yes.
And again, lastly, the YouTube end screens, those are pretty vital because it lets people know other videos that you have. Like you guys, new people who might come across this video, you're gonna know kind of what we do by which videos we use for our end screens. So, lastly,
upload at a certain time.
Yes.
Yes.
This is really important to us. In the beginning, we kind of were like, oh, let's get this new video out right away. Sometimes we'd put the same video out that we've like made the same day.
Yeah.
We put it up at like 10 o'clock at night. That didn't work for us.
No.
We were frustrated with each other. There were a lot of like little teeny weeny arguments in the beginning.
Yeah,
like,
teeny weeny ones.
I mean, yeah, in the first month of our vlogging, I think we argued more about stuff than we argued in our whole relationship. It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
So we first chose a time of 2 p.m. and we were uploading every day at 2 p.m. And then we were like, you know what, this doesn't really work for us as a channel. It doesn't work for our campers.
No.
You know, people were ready to watch us, and you get people watching you from all over the world. You got to be cognizant of what time you put your video up.
Right.
You know, 2 o'clock is great for someone in the Eastern Standard Time, which we're in, but that's 11 o'clock in California, and that's 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock over in the UK. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so think about what people are doing at that time. So we ended up choosing 11 a.m. and it really worked for us.
Yeah.
And by being...
We played around with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think we moved it to noon, and then we moved it up to 11.
Yep.
And we just saw better views and better results and more comments when we moved it up to 11. So you have to pick a time that works for you and that works for your family of YouTubers.
Right.
Subscribers.
And since we've really... I mean, we miss a day here and there, but we don't put the vlog up late anymore. Like, we put it up at 11. If... That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Because that's when our people want to watch our vlog now. They're ready at 11 o'clock. And with YouTube's notifications, sometimes they don't work all the time, but our people know our video is going up at 11. And we try to be consistent too. Like, we're daily vloggers, so we try to have a vlog every day.
Yeah.
Maybe once a month we will miss one, you know, due to, you know, someone being sick or family emergency. You know, things like that. But I see this far too often in the YouTube community. People will say, oh, random vlog going up today, or sorry, you know, this vlog is going to go up, that vlog is going to go up. It doesn't help the people who watch your vlogs because they've devoted this time and they look for your vlog.
Right.
What if somebody else watches another vlog at 2 o'clock and then they miss your vlog for that day? So those views you're going to get for that day, they could be gone.
Yeah.
And that matters now for YouTube because now you have to have X amount of views and X amount of, you know, subscribers and watch time, you know, in order to stay a channel, to stay relevant.
To stay monetized.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But that's about it. I know that we've added in some extra stuff, and I knew that we would. But those are the tips. That's how we've been successful. And if, in case we didn't iterate, we've been successful the most because of the people who watch us.
Yes.
So we thank you guys for that.
We do.
Every single day. And we will thank you every day for that. Because without you guys sharing the video, without you mentioning it to your friends, without you guys wearing our shirts or placing our stickers on your car, you know, we wouldn't be anything. We wouldn't have this channel. We wouldn't even be making this video right now.
That's true.
Because we would not be successful without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
For everything. Thank you for watching. We hope this video works out.
Yeah.
We have a lot of camp counselors, as we call them. So if they do reply to your comment, they are pretty trustworthy if you ask some questions, but we will be monitoring this video to try and help out other YouTube channels and anything that we can. But I guess that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you good?
Well, thank you guys for sharing us with your friends.
And we'll catch you on the flippity, guys.